Okay. Do you think we can make it to Live Pro? I think we can. Oh. Well then, I can't go get a P.O. box till like 13 days from now. So just send it to the facility. I don't care. People are people. They're still gonna do what they do. Hi, Tim. Someone help! What should I do? Hi, Tim. No. I'll call them.
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, honey.
Hey, I have a quick question for you.
Yeah.
Can you go to the UPS store tomorrow and get me a P.O. box, and then I'll pay you back when I get out? Because people want to send me some stuff, and I don't want to give them the nursing home address.
Okay. What did they want to send you?
A mixture of everything. Makeup, other things. Just snacks, a bunch of stuff.
Okay, they want to send it to you while you're in the nursing home?
They want to make sure that I get a P.O. box.
Okay.
So,
Okay, how much is a P.O. box?
$15.
A month?
Yeah. And I'll pay for it. That's fine.
Okay. Okay. All right, I'll try to do that tomorrow sometime.
Okay. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah, just make sure you don't give her address out again.
I won't.
All right. Okay. I mean, it has to be like legal things. Make sure nobody sends you some crazy stuff.
No, Mom. There you go again. Stop doomsday prepping.
Okay, honey. I'll try to get that tomorrow, and I'll let you know all the costs and stuff.
I need some form of ID, like any form of ID, and then I need like a mortgage or a trust deed or something.
What are you talking about? Getting a P.O. box?
Yes.
No, you don't.
That's what they said, Mom.
To get a P.O. box, you need what?
You need 2 forms of ID. You need like a state ID, which I have, and then like a trust deed, a mortgage, utility bill, something.
Okay, you know what? I'll take care of it. You already had a box at that store before, so I'll see if I can open one.
Okay.
And then I'll see if I have. You're not streaming right now, right?
It's on mute.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm gonna check see if I have a picture of your driver's license.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I love you.
All right, just a small box, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. But I mean, you're not gonna access it until you get back here, right?
No, of course not.
Okay. All right. I'll see what I can do. It's been very busy here, so I'll do
Okay.
my best. Okay.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. You too. Bye.
Because I just don't want questions. She always attacks me. She can't see my lives though. Nothing. Like, I'm just tired of the questions. I'm just real tired of the questions. I never said she attacked me. I just don't want to have to always end what I'm doing. I'm not calling her for help at all. I asked her to open something because I am not there. It's not help. Help is paying for it. Yes, Ken, hi.
How are you? Happy hump day.
What's up?
I said, how are you? Happy hump day.
Thank you for hump day. Thank God.
And I'm going to hold you accountable, right? So I'm going to say this and I'm going to drop down. Your mama was so sweet to you. And
I,
that is typical. My mom is literally my best friend. And that's typical parenting, sweets. And I know it's going to be hard to understand that they truly do love you and want the best. But you literally just said she attacked me. She absolutely did not attack you. And she was very, very sweet.
I said I was tired of the questions. And she
Nope. I'm sorry, Faith. I wanted to clarify. Before you said that, you said, but I'm tired of her attacking me every time I ask something.
was she's like, you're not streaming, right? And even if I am, what does it matter? We didn't say.
Safety. It was only about safety. My mom would have said the same thing because she would, like, if she said, I don't think it was like, are you online? Like, you need to get off or you shouldn't be online. She just wanted to make sure what you were saying could not incriminate
No,
you or give out any information.
she means
Huh?
getting off
You,
because
you
that's
didn't have to. She said, nope. She said, or you said, I'm muted, which was a lie.
yes.
And she did not attack you. And you have to be able to take accountability. You
Yeah,
absolutely
totally
100% say
understand.
she did attack me. So don't think that we're lying. You
No, I'm
said it.
not saying you're lying. I'm saying I felt like she she always asks that question. It's not about safety. It's about she just doesn't understand that I don't have to get off every single time she asks me that. And
Okay.
like,
Well, can I tell you? You're making an assumption because that's how things were. You have to give her the benefit of the doubt and the opportunity, just like we're giving you,
yeah.
to allow her to change. This is going to be a change for her too.
I mean, judging by the conversation we had this morning, like
Hmm.
there is no change in her, unfortunately. And it's never going to be that way. And I stand by the fact that I want to love her from afar. So if that means going into another nursing home or doing something at least for a little bit, like I just know that there is no change from her. She's not like giving me any space to do anything. She's not giving me the ability to get my own caregiver while paying it for it myself. I talk to her about it.
Okay,
I,
well, let back up for a second. Change. I'm gonna say this: change doesn't happen overnight. It hasn't happened for you. You're still in the proving phase that you are working on change, and you have to give your mother that same grace and respect. And it will. I have no doubt that in due time you will have an amazing bond and relationship with your mom. As a matter of fact, you know what's funny? I can totally see your dad saying, "Oh yeah, Faith, I'll take you to Coachella." Like I was
yeah,
thinking about that last
my
night.
dad would. My dad would. He's always been that person. But my mom makes me anxious. She literally gives me so much anxiety, it's ridiculous. And I'm honestly, I'm really tired of trying to mask all of my pain just because I'm on a screen. And it's like, it's so difficult for me to even explain the mental and emotional, like, trauma that has gone on for so long that, like, and of course, I know you're going to see it as good parenting, but when you knew,
I absolutely feel like a therapist would be beneficial, Phaedra. We got to get her there. Baby steps, small steps. I'm just gonna ignore y'all. Y'all in the comments are absolutely diabolical. Oh, I absolutely agree. The only reason why I came in the box is because my mama would have knocked the shit out of me. And I'm 44 years old. She's 74. And I can promise you, I don't talk to my mama disrespectful at any point in time. Okay, we all have our times where we can be a little bit rude, but that hand has no problem going across the seat when I'm driving and boop. Yep. If you want to be given grace, in turn, you have to be willing to give grace as well. And again, remember, if it's fine if you have these conversations with your mom. I thought we agreed that they would not take place on live. You can simply mute your live and have that conversation with her. And I promise it will get better.
I've tried to. I've really tried. Like, we had an hour conversation this morning, and she clearly stated that I can't have a caregiver in the house even if I pay for it.
Right. But remember, we already knew that. I mean, she has never given you any inkling of thought that she would allow a caregiver in their home. So we know that's one thing we have to take off the table because it's not going to happen. Let's find a different alternative.
I have one.
What?
Not living with them.
I get that. But what happened about the excitement of getting your room done and everything yesterday?
That is excitement. That is incredibly awesome. That is something I want to do and want to say in, but I don't even know how to even do that when I can't even have someone come break up the time. The only thing I'm allowed to rely on and the only people I'm allowed to rely on is my family. And I hate it. I don't want that. I want the right to choose who I'm having care for me, even if it's just for a couple hours to go eat or like go to a movie or something.
Okay, so maybe they don't feel comfortable having random strangers because let's be honest, we are all random strangers to you. Maybe, once you guys build up that relationship, they can maybe meet you, go down to the corner at the nearest gas station and meet them and pick you up. I don't think your parents have an issue with you doing things with other people.
I know, and they don't. I just don't want to involve them in literally everything because that's not necessary. They don't need to meet people. They don't need to drive me. They don't need to do any of that.
Girl, let me tell you something. If I could sit in the car and my parents drive me everywhere I need to go, I would be grateful for it because my ass don't like driving.
I mean, that's you though. But when you
Yeah,
have
absolutely.
so long, when you have
Absolutely.
and when you're the type of person that wasn't the way she is now, and she gave her parents that grace, she gave her parents that respect. Everything was given and respect was given, and I loved them dearly and I wanted to spend every day with them. Even then, I sat back and I realized that all they want to do is make sure I'm safe, yes, but they also can't let me go. And it's the most toxic relationship. And I'm so sick of coming on live or being out in public and not being able to say how I feel because of judgment. And it's just sad because
I
honestly,
mean, it's really not. I'm getting judged in the comments, and guess what? I don't give a damn. They're like, leave her alone. She's not going to do anything different. Da 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 da. And I continue to come back because I have faith in you, faith that things can change. You have to realize you and your mom have both been ugly to one another. So if we're going to start fresh, we're going to start fresh. And I truly think it would be great, even if you went to it. I mean, I firmly believe everybody should have a therapist. See them for a while, once a week, and then at least see them once a month to keep them on call. But I truly think that if you and your mom and your dad went to therapy, and if you just truly listened and took heed to what the therapist is saying, and you guys made a pact to both work on yourselves and then your relationship, I have no doubt that you and your mom can be your best friend. And you may not want I love having my mother as my best friend.
can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Why is everyone so obsessed with me fixing this relationship?
Because it's your mother. You only get one mother.
Ken, I know, but that doesn't mean I have to live with her. And even you know that.
I absolutely do know that. You know what my biggest fear in life is? Losing my mother. Because we have such a strong bond. Hell, I mean, I'll be honest. I'm on live. I had a stomach ache last night in the middle of the night, and I live alone. I'm single. I'm 44 years old. I have a 3-story house. Guess what I did? I used the restroom on the 3rd floor, and guess who sat on FaceTime with me? Because I thought I was going to pass out. My mom. Had to go back 2 hours later. Guess who I called? My mom. And I understand that might not be the relationship that you have with your mom or want to have with your mom, but I do think it's possible. And literally, they might as well bury me the same day that they bury my mother, because I am not going to make it. I know God will give me the strength that I need to get through that. But that's truly how I feel.
Yeah, the same way you feel about your mom is the same way I feel about my mental health.
I'm not saying that I have great mental health.
No, I'm saying for me, I need to preserve my peace and my mental health before I fix the relationship with her. Honestly.
Okay, but you also think therapy is crazy.
No, I don't think therapy is crazy. I think therapy with them is absolutely insane.
Okay, well let's take that out of the question. Therapy, you said, and I watched you, that you don't think therapy works and therapy is crazy. And people were saying sometimes you have to go through 5, 6, 7, 8 different therapists before you find the one that actually clicks with you. I am blessed in the fact that the 2 therapists I've had, they were perfect fit for me. But I know so many people that go put themselves through the ringer looking for a therapist. But when they find that right one, their life becomes so great.
And my life is going to become that. I'm sure of it. I just know that in my heart of hearts, at least for now, I can't do it. I can't.
Okay. So what's your other option? Let's talk about what your other options are. Realistically, you can't have a caregiver in the home. That's not an option. So what is option B?
I believe option B is going to another state with more resources, because I've exhausted every single one here. If I can't find housing in 8 years, there's a problem. And it's not for lack of trying.
So basically, you spent the day bullshitting with KJ yesterday about going home, that this is what was going to happen.
I want to. But after the conversation I had this morning with my family, I can't do it. I'm
I'm pretty certain
trying.
you were frustrated talking crazy to your mom, and your mom was frustrated giving it right back to you, or vice versa.
Okay.
That's why I suggested even a mediator. And when I, you know what, when I say therapist, I mean somebody who can be a mediator between yourself and your parents so that you can talk through the hard things and get past them.
So what do I need to take accountability for and stop blaming it on my family? It's true that my family causes me pain.
Right.
That's
And guess what? You caused them pain too.
the only reason I cause them pain too is because they won't let me be. They won't let me live. And I'm sorry, disabled or not, I would never suffocate my child like they do to me. I'm
You
sorry.
say that now. You've never had a child.
I would never suffocate them for
Okay.
no
What
reason.
one thing that you don't do, Faith, is take you cannot put this all on your parents. I
It's
don't
never
care
on
how.
them.
Yeah, but that means taking accountability. I know that I could have been a part of the cause of why they felt that way.
I know. And I'm
Yeah, but you won't
saying
say
that.
it. You won't say
I
it.
just did. I said I know. I know I'm the cause of what they feel and how
Nope,
they
not
feel.
the cause, part of the cause, because they have to be able to recognize
I'm
they
part
are
of the
part of it
cause.
too.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know?
part of the cause. And I understand that. It's a two-way street. But I'm saying, in order for me to be the best version of myself, going home, especially
Okay.
after the conversation this morning,
Hmm.
is not conducive for me mentally or emotionally. It's just
So then
going
you have
to.
to have a solid plan B. You can say you want to go out to another state or whatever, no problem. I support it personally. However, it has to be solid. You have to have a place to go. You have to have somebody to take care of you. You have to have all those things lined up and in place before you just jump on a plane and go XYZ place. And then understand that if something goes down, like in Florida, your parents may not be willing to come to the rescue.
And can I never ask them to. Let's make that very, very clear.
Okay, but they love you enough that they came to your rescue, as my parents would, as any parent should. But
Even if their daughter
un
says don't come.
yeah, because they knew you weren't safe. They knew that you weren't doing the right things. They knew that they needed to get there so they could be able to protect you. And that's just I mean, like, again, I have no kids. I don't plan on having any kids. But I would do the same. I have no doubt I would do the same for my child because my mother raised me, and that is exactly what she would do for me. My mama bails me out of shit once a week, whether it's financial, whether it's emotional, whether it's her having to fight with my dad because I'm like, hey, can I get $1,000? That kind of thing. And I'm
And
44 years old.
honestly,
I have a damn good
Pinhead,
job. Huh?
honestly, Pinhead,
Hmm.
you are making me so terrified. Honestly,
Of
because
what? What, babe?
of living independently. Because
Oh,
what you're
I said I
basically
support
saying,
you.
I
I
know you
support you.
do.
But all of these random people that you meet on the internet, let's say you move to California and you're close to 5 people you've met on the internet.
Mhm.
They can all say they're going to help you
Mhm.
until it's time to help you.
Okay. Same here with you. Same with you,
What?
though. Same.
Would you wait? Sorry, say that again.
Same with you. Same with everyone here.
Well,
Everyone
I
can
would
say they want to help me, and sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. You can just say it. Nicole can say it. Chloe can say
absolutely,
it.
and
Everyone
I
can
but
say it.
I can name what I will not do for you, and so
All
at
right.
least at least I know the things that I could be willing to help with and not willing to help with until I see a changed
What
faith. I
what
mean,
things do
I
you
could go to
want?
Waco and we could go chill and watch a movie XYZ. I'm not paying for it. I'm not fighting your
Of
parents
course
about it.
not.
I mean, I'm just giving you an example. I'm not helping you clean yourself, like all those things. I know what I'm not capable of doing, and
No,
so
you
I
are
would
capable.
100%
You
lay that
just
out.
don't want to.
Huh?
You are capable, though. You just don't want to.
Okay, then yeah, you could say that. I like
Exactly.
cleaning you up. I could never do it. I would throw up all over you. I mean, I'm just being completely honest. I have the weakest stomach ever. I'm just saying, I don't want you to rely on people that you don't know in real life. These
Well,
parasocial relationships on TikTok are for the freaking birds. I'm telling you.
you don't understand though. That's all I have. These
But
people,
you have your parents.
not even you. Let's take you out of the equation.
Uh
But
huh.
like these people, these friends that I
Hmm.
believe are my friends, not everyone, but I know if I was in need, I could name on one hand the people that would come be with me and hang out with me and
Right.
chill with me.
Until they actually had to get off their ass and go. You will net, you know who you feel may, but you don't know until the situations happens if it's really, if they're really your road dogs, your ride or dies. And I personally, this is my personal opinion, I don't think that I could trust anybody on social media with my life. I have a huge family. Would I trust would I say absolutely? I know my family would
That's
drop what they were
because you
doing.
can
Yes.
walk.
Huh?
That's because you're ambulatory and you can walk. You only
Absolutely.
trust yourself and your family. That's it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But you know
I
who will show up? My parents. If I called my mom right now and said, Mom, I need you in Houston, Texas, you better trust and believe she would be sitting at that airport, even though she knew her flight didn't leave till the next morning. She would be sitting there waiting, tapping her little fingers, hopefully drinking a glass of wine, because hopefully that's what we would be doing when she got here too. But she would be on the first flight out. And that's happened to me one time when I lived in Dallas.
That's awesome.
All my
Love
family was in
that.
there, but guess what? I needed my mother.
Great.
Fuck off. Tim, you come get it. You come get in the box. Let's switch.
No. Like
Yeah, Tim said drop this lady, so I'm
I
willing to
Bro,
want
drop.
to drop you, not gonna lie.
What?
Faith, if I didn't answer the first time because I'm literally like I'm driving, bro.
Oh.
Otherwise, I would have came up. So you gotta give me a minute, okay?
Okay, I didn't know. I didn't see.
No, you're okay. Love your face, adore you. Just give me a second. I'll be on mute.
Perfect. As soon as Nicole comes in, because she seems to.
And that's the thing, is Nicole and I talked, and she even said, like, I can't hold this in anymore. And like,
I'm not disputing that, Faith. I promise, I am not disputing that. I
then
just
why do you
want you to.
want me to fix it? Like,
Well, you
instead of
don't. I mean,
wanting me to fix it,
then
just
go.
support me.
I thought that's what you wanted to do, was to go back home, get your room renovated, all that stuff,
Of
based on your
course I
conversation
do.
yesterday.
Of
Huh?
course I do. I want to get my room done. I want to see my dog. I want to live in that house, but not around those people. And I know
Okay,
I
no
can't
problem.
have
Let's
fun.
drop that. Let's not even talk about that anymore. You know what? You want to be independent, live your own life, do your own things.
Great.
Perfect. What is, you have to write out a plan. And I am happy to help with the research and XYZ. You have to, all I care about, Faith, is you being safe.
Okay, Ken, here's the plan.
Hmm.
30
Okay.
days. I need to
Oh,
become
hold
a
on, wait. I'm getting my
resident.
notebook because I know how I'll be holding people accountable. 30 days. I'm writing this down, girl.
Okay.
Hold on, let me turn my page. Okay. Oh, that's somebody else that I met on TikTok that I gave some lesson plans to. Okay. 30 days.
30 days, I
Okay.
need to become a resident in another state. I need to figure
Okay.
out who I can be with, who I can stay with in order to do that. That's it.
Gotcha.
That's it. And after
Identify a
that,
person. Identify a person in another state.
yeah. And then
Okay.
after
Okay.
that, then I'll go into a facility somewhere.
Okay. Is there somebody that you trust in another state that has committed to opening their home to you
I still have,
complimentary?
I still have to find that
Okay.
person.
So but you have some options.
Yes.
You feel okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
And
So I
you.
gotta get on that and
Mm-hmm.
figure out how in 12 days I can get that done. That's all.
Okay.
But like, I just want you to be aware that I understand you have an incredible relationship with one of your parents, but I want to be in my parents' lives. I want to love them. I want to be with them. I want to enjoy their company. I just can't do it for 24/7. I can't at all. It's killing me mentally, and everyone that knows me well knows that.
I support it. I mean, if you feel like that's the best thing for you to do for your mental health, then we just got to figure out how to make it happen. Point blank simple.
Canadian, why is that my only option? Why is that the only option that people come up with?
What, this is what you said you wanted to do.
No, I know, but I was talking to someone that said you need to ask your parents to put you in a group home. Actually, no, I don't. No, I
No,
don't.
you're grown, right? If you find one, you just go, right?
The tiny home, what happened? Nothing, Kristen. I just need a property. Because the guy that is supposedly doing the tiny home scared me too. And he was like, why would you go with a woman off Craigslist and live on her property?
Oh, yeah, that is absolutely the correct response. And the same. So where is it? Where is the property at now, Faith? Like, where is it? In Waco somewhere?
The lady on Craigslist property?
No, where is the tiny house? Don't your parents have a tiny home for you?
In Mahia.
That's another city?
Yeah, like 2 hours away in the middle of nowhere. It's not close.
Is it on y'all's land? Oh, but you don't want to be there because it's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's more like a getaway.
Yeah.
Okay. But they would allow you to move it on to some different property?
Yeah. If I had that.
If you could find.
Yeah.
Because let me ask you this. Would that be acceptable to you if, let's say, even if it was in Waco, if you guys found a property in Waco and you moved the tiny home there to where you're still in the city with your parents, but you were in your own home.
That's my dream. That's my
dream. Okay. Well, that's another option. So you have plan A, plan B, because we're playing plan A is another state, and plan B is moving the house to a property within Waco where you still have access to your parents if you need them, and or a means of getting around the city, but you are living independently on your own.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I like that.
Tiny home, the tiny home is $350. It's lease to own. So.
Okay. Well, perfect.
But
feel free to add me as a friend. I was going to shoot you my number, but I couldn't because we're not friends.
Can we be for real? You know I'm always real with you, right?
Okay, I'm dropping down. Okay.
Okay.
Faith, a damn tiny house is not gonna work for you.
I know.
So what are you doing?
Wait, is it not? I'm sorry. Is it not like already accessible for Faith specifically?
I mean, it is. It is. But she's right. Like,
Faith, you got to think about it. You have to have enough space to move your wheelchair. You're going to have somebody there to help you 24/7. It's just not like realistic at all.
I thought it was built specifically for her.
I mean, it is, but like getting a caregiver in that.
And how much is this tiny house if it's built for you?
$350.
$350 a month.
$350 a month?
Yeah.
Well, I want to know where in the fuck you found a place that.
Go to Wheelpad. No, spicy. Listen. Go to WHELPAD.com.
WHEL. Someone put that in the chat.
Spell it again.
WHELPAD.com.
I still didn't get it.
Wheelpad. I got you, girl. Wheelpad.com. Like you have a wheelchair and your house is your pad. Wheelpad.
Wheelpad. Go to wheelpad.com.
Like bachelor pad, but it's a wheelpad.
Okay, I'm gonna look at one of these and see.
It's awesome.
How is it only $350 a month?
Because they have a low income program for people with CP.
So they have a special program.
Yeah.
And where are you planning on putting this tiny home if you get the tiny home?
She already
Well,
has it, right? Hey,
no, I don't have.
oh,
My parents.
Oh, okay, okay. I got a picture.
wait, your parents what, babe?
My parents have one.
They own, right, they're buying it. Okay, gotcha.
The perfect
They,
solution for a
And it's
loved one.
already sitting on some land in the country.
yeah.
Okay.
No.
And they are paying for it right now, correct? Because the ultimate,
They have it. They built it. It's fine. Like it's
right, but
ready.
they're paying the 350 per month, right? Or am I
No, I am.
right now you are?
No, if I got that, I would.
Gotcha, because they're paying it right now, but they're willing to give it to you if you can afford to pick up
No,
the
they're
notes
not
and
paying
stuff.
anything. That's not like the
Okay, let's look at this YouTube video. Can we look at this video?
Let me put on my old lady reading glasses.
Let's watch this video, guys.
The main objective of the wheel pad is to provide a temporary addition to the home that's fully accessible so that patients with mobility issues can be at home sooner and not have to wait for modifications to the house that might be necessary.
We've had a lot of interest, but people don't know how it works. One of the best things about the wheel pad is actually that you don't know how it's going to work because it's not going to work the same for everybody. I just think it's so versatile that people can make it work for them in all different kinds of ways.
The wheel pads have been designed with
Okay, wait.
healthcare professionals, doctors, nurses.
Pause. Somebody says it's $3,500 a week, not $350
no.
No, that would be a month, right?
a month. I mean, a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, so I'm gonna look and see. I'm gonna look on here while you guys
They
talk.
also said a temporary addition to an existing home.
Yeah, yeah. So you would
put
add
it-
it to
You can put it on a property. It's a
whose property are you gonna put it on?
well. Everyone shot down the lady I met on Craigslist.
No, Faith, no. Craigslist is not good. Craigslist will get you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna explore a model. You guys just talk, okay? You filled this out already? The little form thing?
I talked to the founder of the company. His name's RJ. He's great. I have his number. I'll give it to you.
No, I'm just trying to see what they go for. They don't
I'm
put the
telling
fucking
you, they have a low
website?
income program.
Oh, let's see if they answer.
Okay, and I apologize, Faith. I was under the impression that your parents had already purchased a wheel pad, but now somebody shared with me that that's a different tiny home. That your parents already own a tiny home, and this would be a different one. I did not understand that. I was trying to put you in theirs.
For general information on line six architecture, please do.
All right, I'm dropping down. I need to go shower real quick, but I'm taking y'all with me. Oh shit! I didn't mean to turn my camera on. Damn it! Why do I always do that? Sorry.
Extension 13. For accounting issues, Hope Etheridge, number 11. And for the architect, Joseph Sincata at extension 17.
I need to speak to a representative.
Your call is being transferred.
I just want to see how much they are, because who told you 350? I'll hold her hand as long as I want, Aaron.
Voicemail for Linda Hughes.
Just kidding, they didn't answer.
Hold on. Let me help you guys out.
Hold on. It's designed as an accessible studio complete with a kitchenette, sleeping area, bathroom. It's after hours too. Who's messing with you on Ken? What they say? What they say? 200 square foot bathroom and sleeping space. How do they make this wheelchair? models. She can't live in a damn shed, y'all. I just don't know how they make this, like, that thing is huge. That doesn't look like a tiny home. That ain't no fucking tiny home. They lying. That's like the size of a fucking trailer. Well, not a trailer, like a, I don't, it's flat. 3,200 a month. How did you find that out? It's an add-on.
Yeah. Spicy.
Them things are
Spicy. He's on the phone. Just ask him all your questions.
Who is he? Hello, sir?
His name's RJ.
Hello?
RJ,
Hello?
are you here? Oh, hey. So my friends have a couple questions for you. Is that cool?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, first, what is the monthly price for these? And is there a down payment? How does it work?
Yeah, so you're asking about this program specifically, I assume?
Yeah. They just want to know what the cerebral palsy program is.
Yeah, so it's based on what your income is. Sorry, I'm upstairs doing laundry, not near my computer. So it's based on what your income is. You don't have to tell me what that is over the phone right now. But essentially, we worked with a nonprofit called the Project for Housing Accessibility and Training, and they purchased 8 suite pads for this program. And those suite pads we have made available, or we're making available to folks who have a sudden need, like cerebral palsy, and a sudden need like cerebral palsy and a financial need, but need rapid accessibility, right? So,
Okay, so can he hear me? Can he hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
yes.
So is it, I just have a question. Is it a tiny home or is it like an add-on?
It's a little bit of both. So, Suite Pad is a bedroom and bathroom that can be freestanding, and it can be connected to a house depending on what's needed, right? So, some families, especially down in Texas or the warmer parts of the world, have it freestanding because going outside to go inside isn't that big of a deal. We're a Vermont-based company, right? So for 6 months out of the year, folks don't want to provide care or get care provided for them in another structure on a property.
Is it a waiting list? Or do you guys, how does that go?
So the next suite pad available through Peter's program is in January.
Yeah.
So that's
So wait, what does that mean? So if she pays it, whatever, she gets it? Or what did he
Yeah.
say? It's a
It's in January. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's the payment is based on what your income is, right? So we take 30%. We take 30% of your income, right, and that's the monthly rent. There's also a $5,000 security deposit, and then prior to us shipping you the suite pad, we would take the security deposit, first month's rent, and last month's rent, and it's a 6-month lease. You can extend that lease if you want to. What we'll do first, so we take the security deposit in 2 chunks. First, we take a $2,000 deposit, and then we go to the town wherever you want to install your product, the suite pad.
Okay,
right?
so there's a $2,000 deposit. And you said it's a temporary 6 months. She's only able to have it, or it's a temporary placement? Is that what did I hear that
That's the length of the lease is 6 months, and you can renew as many months as you want to. We would do an income verification to make sure that you're, staying at that 30%, right, of your income. So if it goes up or goes down, we there. And then, so that it's the $2,000 deposit. Go to the town and make sure you get permits. If the town says
So it's what? So it's 2,000 deposit, 2,000 when it gets placed somewhere,
no,
and then
no,
so that's
it's 2,000 when you sign the contract, and then it's the 3,000 and the first and last month's rent.
Which is
If
going
you
to
get
be
the
pretty.
permits from the town, right? So there's a protection to make sure you can get the adequate permits. And if you can't get the permits, then out for you in the contract that says, the town can give you the permits.
so that's basically like 6,000, 6,000, 7,000 to start then for everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, if, again, depending on what your income is, and we verify your income with a third-party nonprofit called Cornerstone Partners.
Sweet. I told you what it was. I only get like $700 a month. You know that.
Okay, Faith, I talk to a lot of people, so I
know.
and I didn't write it down. So yeah, it would be a third of whatever 700 is, $230 a month. We were chatting, and you were looking for a place to put it.
Yeah. Since we talked about the lady on Craigslist, and we both weren't very thrilled about that, and neither are my friends. So I need to figure out a placement, a property, and then I think we'll be good to go.
Yeah. Yes. Depending on what, like,
If only it was that simple. It's not that simple. She's gonna have to have somebody to take care of her. There's no kitchen.
Wait,
It's just a bathroom and a bed, isn't it?
There's a kitchen, right?
The suite pad is just a bedroom and a bathroom. Studio pad is our larger model with a kitchen, but studio pad is not available through this program.
Then
there's a bathroom.
It's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
And there's space for, there's enough space for a desk and a hot plate and the water heater and a microwave and a dorm fridge, but it's not a full-on kitchen, right?
I mean, I don't cook, so.
Right, but it's, you'll see two products listed on our website. This is the smaller one. The larger one wasn't yet in production by the time when we developed this program. So, yeah.
But I think that's good though. Like, I'm glad something like this exists.
Well, I am too, and certainly I want to work with you, but I also want you to have some, have a place to put it in at once, right? My goal is not to, my products. My goal is to place you in stable housing that you like.
Yeah.
That may be something that we build. That may be something else that you can find. So I'm, happy to be along for the ride as long as it makes sense. But if our product is not going to work, we build a very specific product, right? And sometimes people and sometimes no.
Yeah. But I appreciate you. I'll talk to you later. But thank you.
So, of course, and I don't know. It's nice to meet you. My name's RJ. I don't know who your friend is. I'm happy to answer questions for you or others.
My name is Spicy Butt with 2 T's at the end. Spicy Butt.
Okay. Lovely to meet you, Spicy. I'm happy to answer these questions for folks. This again, easier for me to chat during the day. But I saw you calling and I was just wondering. So we'll talk at some point, and the next step would be for you to sort of identify that location and send me pictures of it, and then we'll go from there. So
Okay. Awesome. See you later.
all right. Thank you. Good night.
I'm sorry, I had to
So
lighten
now
up the
you
mood a
know
little
it's
bit.
real, guys. Now you know it's
So
real.
it's real, but
What
are you gonna be
but?
able to afford that? Are you gonna be able to afford that? Do you have the money to move in? Do you have someone that's gonna be able to help you 24/7?
Well, yes,
That's
because
all these questions.
my parents get paid to be my caregivers. So once I get the money that they have for caring for me from the agency that they work for, I can have them come in. So
Well, it's something, I mean, I guess you look into it, but it's not going to be, in the snap of a fucking finger,
yeah, I know.
It's good. Yeah, it's going to be when you got to pay for a lot of the permit from a town. Yeah, that's right. You have to have a permit for it to be on property. Utilities, I mean, it's not going to have, it doesn't have to be the bathroom and
The
the
bathroom is
bed.
the most important part, honestly.
What are you going to do as far as food?
It's only $200
It's only $200. Wait, what?
for rent. 30%, 700.
Okay, but you said you're only making 100 a month.
No, 700. That's how SSDI check.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's all they give you?
That's it. That's all I get.
That's what your parents get, like, for help? Like,
No,
that's
no.
all that
My
comes in the
parents
mail?
get $1,000 a week. Every my parents get
Okay.
$1,000 every 2 weeks. Sorry.
Okay. Well, I just think you should definitely. I mean, if it's something you want to look into, it's not gonna fucking kill anybody to look into it. But it's just gonna be a longer process than you think it's gonna be.
Oh, I know. No, I just like. Yeah, I'm gonna call you later. Honestly.
You can call me. What are you about to do? You about to go do some battles or something?
I'm about to get off, honestly, but
You can call me. I'm gonna battle in a little bit. If you want to battle with me in box
yeah,
to cheer you up, we gotcha.
I'll call you in a little bit. I'm hopping out.
All right, I love you.
Okay, bye.